Iranian forces on Saturday were hunting for a missing U.S. pilot whose warplane went down over Iran the day before. These images were released Friday by Iranian state media and are said to show fragments of the jet. Officials say it was an F-15E fighter plane like this that was downed, and that 2 crew members were ejected but 1 remained missing. Both Washington and Tehran said the plane was hit by fire from a new Iranian air defense system. A state TV broadcast featuring a spokesperson for Iran's Revolutionary Guards said the new system also shot down 3 U.S. drones and 2 cruise missiles. 2 U.S. officials told Reuters that 2 Black Hawk helicopters looking for the downed plane were hit by Iranian fire but made it out of the country's airspace. The scale of that crew's injuries was unclear, but it highlights the risk that remains for U.S. and Israeli craft over Iran, despite remarks by U.S. President Donald Trump and his Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth that U.S. forces had total control of the skies. The prospect of a U.S. service member on the run raises the stakes for Washington as the war enters its 6th week.
We're going to bring them back to the Stone Ages where they belong.
Trump has sent mixed messages since the conflict began, moving between open threats and hinting at diplomatic progress aimed at ending the war, which has killed thousands, set off an energy crisis, and threatened lingering damage to the world economy. And a recent Reuters Ipsos poll showed low public support for the war. On Saturday, Trump repeated a threat to intensify attacks on Iran if it failed to reach a deal or open the key Strait of Hormuz. Writing in a social media post, he said, quote, 48 hours before all hell will rain down on them. A post from Iran's foreign minister left the door open for peace talks but gave little sign of giving in to U.S. demands, saying Tehran cared about, quote, terms of a conclusive and lasting end to the illegal war that is imposed on us.